Hey there. Come on in, grab your coffee, and let's just take a deep breath together. Today, we are talking about a feeling that almost everyone in our community knows intimately, but rarely talks about out loud.
The quiet panic. It's that exact moment in an online meeting where you hear your name called out. Hey, let's get your input on this project. Suddenly, your throat tightens, your hands get sweaty, and your mind goes completely blank.
It's a terrifying feeling, Maya, and the worst part is the self-judgment that follows. We think, I know my job, I know my data, so why can't I just say it cleanly in English?
I want you to know right now, whoever is listening to this, you are not broken. This happens to everyone, including us. Years ago, early in my career, I had to give an update to a panel of senior directors. I had memorized my entire script, but the moment I stood up, the room felt incredibly small. I opened my mouth, and my voice started cracking and shaking.
Oh, the shaky voice is the hardest part, because you can hear your own anxiety.
Exactly. And because I heard it, I panicked more. I hurried through my slides, swallowed my words, and practically ran back to my seat. I felt deeply embarrassed. But that painful moment forced me to realize a massive truth. Confidence does not mean the absence of fear. Confidence means learning how to manage that fear while you keep moving forward.
That is a brilliant point. We think confidence is a magical feeling that just drops out of the sky. But it's actually a physical practice.
It really is. Leo, you work with global executives all the time. Have you ever been caught completely off guard?
Absolutely. Just last year, I was attending a massive international digital conference. I was sitting comfortably in the third row, completely relaxed, just taking notes. Suddenly, the main speaker looked right at me and said, "Leo is an expert on this framework. Leo, come up and tell the audience your thoughts."
Oh, wow. The ultimate sudden spotlight. No script, no warning.
My heart rate immediately spiked. I felt a wave of pure heat hit my face. My old instinct would have been to make a quick excuse and stay seated. But I used a physical anchoring technique. As I walked to the front, I deliberately dropped my shoulders, exhaled slowly through my mouth, and made a conscious choice to speak at half my normal speed.
Did it work?
It worked beautifully. By slowing down my physical body, I forced my brain to calm down. I didn't give a perfect speech, but I delivered a clear, authoritative point. Confidence is an inside job that starts with your body, not your vocabulary size.
Let's break this down into a highly actionable routine. The next time you feel the panic rising before or during a speaking situation, use this exact mechanical sequence to ground yourself.
The physical reset. Step 1. The absolute second you feel anxious, drop your shoulders down away from your ears and unclench your jaw. Take one deep breath where your stomach expands, not your chest. This physically stops the adrenaline rush.
Buy thinking time. Step 2. Never start speaking immediately. Use a classic slow buffer phrase to give your brain 5 seconds to organize its thoughts. Say something simple like, "That is a highly relevant point. Let's break it down."
Deliver in short boxes. Step 3. Stop trying to speak in long, beautiful sentences. Deliver your ideas in short, punchy boxes of text. Speak one clear sentence. Stop. Breathe. Speak the next sentence.
This framework is a lifesaver. When you deliver your thoughts in short boxes, you give the listener time to digest your information, and you give yourself time to breathe. This brings us to a major misconception about communication. Many learners believe that to sound confident, you need to speak incredibly fast, like a sports commentator.
But in reality, the most powerful speakers in the corporate world do the exact opposite. They speak slowly, deliberately, and they are not afraid of silence.
Silence is where your authority lives. When you are comfortable taking a 2-second pause between your points, it shows the room that you are in absolute control of your space. You aren't rushing to please anyone.
Think of it this way. Fast speaking sounds defensive, like you are trying to escape the conversation. Slow speaking sounds strategic. It signals to your audience that your words have high value and are worth waiting for.
So, let this be your goal for the rest of 2026, because there's still time. Become a comfortably slow speaker. Trade speed for clarity, and watch how the room stops to listen to you.
Let's move into the vocabulary lab to lock down 12 simple, practical words we highlighted today to build your everyday communication toolkit. Intimately. Knowing or understanding something very deeply from personal, first-hand experience. To freeze up. A very common phrasal verb meaning to suddenly become unable to think, move, or speak because of extreme nervousness. Self-judgment. The negative habit of criticizing your own actions, skills, or perceived failures too harshly. Cracking. When a voice changes, pitch unexpectedly, or shakes because of intense emotion or fear. Absence. The state of something being completely missing or not present. For example, the absence of fear. Off guard. Being caught completely unprepared or surprised by an unexpected situation. Spotlight. A metaphor for being the center of everyone's intense attention or focus. Spicked. A sudden, sharp increase or rise in a level, such as your heart rate or blood pressure. Anchoring. A physical or mental technique used to ground yourself and find stability during a moment of high stress. Authoritative. Sounding, commanding, knowledgeable, and reliable, so that other people respect and trust your words. Buffer phrase. A short, polite sentence used to buy a few seconds of thinking time before answering a difficult question. Defensive. Communicating in a way that sounds like you are protecting yourself from criticism or trying to escape a situation quickly.
Let's activate this new confidence inside the shadowing lab. We will read 2 core principles from today's masterclass. Match our steady pace, honor the pauses, and say them out loud with power. Phrase number 1, redefining confidence. Confidence does not mean the absence of fear. It means learning how to manage it.
Phrase number 2, claiming your authority through pace. Slow speaking sounds strategic. It signals that your words are worth waiting for.
Fantastic execution. You stood your ground, you slowed down, and you finished the drill. That is exactly how confidence is built, one small, deliberate step at a time.
The next time your name is called in a meeting, remember our stories. Drop your shoulders, buy your time, and speak your truth. You deserve to be heard.
If this session helped calm your speaking nerves today, make sure to hit like and subscribe and pass it along to a colleague who needs a boost of confidence.
Keep your body grounded, value your insights, and keep your mindset sharp. See you in our next masterclass. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.